These are screenshots from the electronic chart display and information system of Greek-owned crude oil tanker Green Aura. The ship's captain, Lieutenant Commander Manolo Ebora, is a Philippine Navy reservist. With him are 21 Filipino sailors. On September 30, they were transiting from Thailand en route to Longkou, China. Around 7:30 that night, approximately within 12 nautical miles of Scarborough Shoal, their ECDIS detected Chinese Coast Guard vessels nearby. Chinese Coast Guard 3302 and Zhonggu Haijing 3303 were both on the right side of their track, while China Coast Guard 3175, 3066, and another unidentified vessel were on the left side. The Chinese communicated with them via radio. Instead of introducing themselves as Coast Guard, they said their vessel is a naval warship.
This is Chinese naval warship calling.
Yes, naval warship, British Grand Aura.
Please inform me your destination.
We're going to China.
This is Chinese naval warship. Please edge your course to 0 degrees.
The route that the Chinese crew want them to take was farther than their original track, but Captain Ebora maintained his course and kept insisting that they are making an innocent passage.
Why should I alter my course? I'm just passing this area. Is there any reason?
Please edge your course to 0 degrees and sailing for 10 nautical miles, and then you can...
We are just passing. May I know is this is a Chinese territory water? I think it's not a Chinese territory water.
This is China Coast Guard. This area is under the jurisdiction of Chinese government. You should keep away from this area.
I think this is a Philippines water. This is Scarborough. It's not a Chinese.
One of the Chinese vessels even tried to tail the Green Aura, but when they were already past Scarborough, they started to veer away. Ebora and the Filipino sailors arrived in Longkou, China on October 6 and were able to safely stay there. They came home to the Philippines October 29. This latest incident at the Scarborough Shoal with an all-Filipino crew is not a concern, said presidential spokesperson Salvador Panelo. Panelo said the Green Aura is not a Philippine vessel.
I understand from Foreign Secretary Locsin, it's not the Filipino ship. It's a foreign vessel, only manned by a Filipino captain. In a way, it does not concern us because it's not a Philippine vessel.
But Senator Panfilo Lacson opposes Panelo's statement, saying it is Panelo whom we should be worried about. Meanwhile, the Department of National Defense stressed the call of President Rodrigo Duterte to all countries involved to exercise prudence and respect freedom of navigation and passage in the West Philippine Sea. Lorenzana added that if the Chinese government wants to earn the respect of the international community, it must respect international maritime laws. For News 5, Marian Enriquez, we are One News.
A maritime law expert took issue with Panelo's remarks, saying the presidential spokesman should stop speaking on matters of foreign policy. Jay Batongbacal, director of the UP Institute for Maritime Affairs and Law of the Sea, said in a tweet that even if the vessel involved were not flying the Philippine flag, the incident should be a concern because the Philippines relies on foreign flagged ships. Batongbacal said that, in fact, only 101 vessels fly the Philippine colors and an overwhelming number of foreign ships carry out the country's international trade.